Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA 2K My Career gameplay, and today it is game 3. We're taking on OKC, Russell Westbrook, KD, and all them. We're gonna see if we come out here with this win and go 3-0 in the series. We are currently leading by 2-0, but as you know, we are not here to talk about gameplay. We got some leaked NBA live footage. Somebody came through, became the real MVP. His channel, I forgot his channel name. Well, actually, I don't know what the fuck his name is, because in the video he sounds like he's from another country because he's speaking a foreign language that I cannot translate. So yeah, can't pronounce his name, but who cares? We don't care about that. We just care about this gameplay right here. So shout out to that dude. He's the real MVP for getting us that footage. And yeah, let's talk about it. I went back and I looked at it a couple of times, and I can honestly say the defense has improved, but it seems like it's my worst fear that I stated in the previous 2K video, that when we was talking about the defense, it seems like it might be coming true. The defense might be a little bit too aggressive, man. I saw a lot of picked off passes, man. I've already stated in the past how you can't even pass the ball in this game no more because the defense just automatically just plays the passing lane so perfectly now. And I'm just like, come on, man. I'm just trying to get it in. I'm just trying to get the ball. I'm just trying to get the ball to the open man, because it was at one point, I think it was Draymond Green was wide open in the corner. He tried to pass it out to him, and LeBron just snatched it. Like, he just straight up snatched it, ran the other way, and dunked it. Now, the dude who was playing clearly sucked ass. He was ass, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what difficulty they was playing on. It's probably All-Star, but I doubt it, because he was getting a couple green releases in the beginning. Steph Curry hit a green release 3 in transition on top of that. So Steph Curry might be some cheese going into this year's game. So, you know, I think everybody gonna be getting my team points and trying to get Steph Curry. That's gonna be the first play they're gonna try and get, because that's gonna be some 3-point cheese out the ass before they patch it. So enjoy it while it lasts, because I can already tell Steph Curry is going to be some cheese from 3. So yeah, there's that. Then I honestly don't know what to say, man. It's really not that much information given. It really wasn't that much to take away from this video, other than that the defense seems like it's too aggressive going out the gate. Like I said, they were playing the passing lanes too. They're playing the passing lanes too good. I mean, the dude could barely even pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Every time he passed it, he got intercepted. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, he is ass. But at the same time, it seemed like he was trying to do some simple passes and they couldn't go through. You know, he was just trying to move the ball, set up the offense. And that's another problem with the defense. The defense becomes so aggressive at times that you can't set up the offense by passing it. Because when you try to pass it, they intercept it with no problem. And I hate that. I hate the defense reaction time. That's another problem with 2K's defense. Now, like I said in one of my previous videos, I mean, this defense looks like it does a pretty good job here. It's more fluid. I saw that post up. When I saw that post up and I saw how he was defending him and he was denying him of trying to get to a certain area, and I saw that, I was like, wow, that is amazing how they did that. But at the same time, you know, I still feel like that defense was too aggressive, and I think that's going to be a nuisance right out the gate. So that might be a patch right there. But other than that, I have to say that defense looked fluid. Looked like a couple more animations was added. We all know 2K in that animation game is on fleek, is on A1, it's 100. We already know this, so we ain't got to really talk about the animations that much. It's just, you know, certain things, you know, we don't got to talk about animations. We don't have to talk about graphics. We don't have to talk about body models. We know 2K has this. I'm not here to discuss that stuff. We already know this. Why do people keep repeating shit that they already know? You already know 2K is gonna look good regardless of whenever it comes out. It doesn't matter. It's always going to look good no matter what. But at the end of the day, I have to say it looks impressive. I did have some gripes with the defense. It seemed like it was a little bit too aggressive, but like then again, the dude was ass, so maybe my assumption might be wrong. But from what I was seeing though, with some of those passes, it seemed like you couldn't even get the pass off. You couldn't even pass it to anybody. So you know that's a problem right there with itself. But other than that though, man, I gotta say, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I would like to see how it works online versus offline. I mean, we've seen enough of the offline gameplay now to the point where, you know, now it's all about online gameplay. I want to see online gameplay now. I don't care about I don't care about the offline gameplay anymore. I've seen it. It's good. It's fluid. It's living up to what they're saying it's supposed to be like. Now I want to see how it is online, because online is very different from offline. Online defense is the big main issue here, because like I said, man, if you want me to play pro-am, defense has to be key. Defense has to be able, my defense should be able to stop anybody. My defense is pretty good on 2K offline, but when it comes to online, I can't do nothing because I'm sliding all over the place. I have to say, man, this has been impressive, but at the same time, I need to see how it flows online. And I know we're not gonna get that until we get the game in our possession to see how the online defense works. Obviously, we're not gonna be able to play online because the servers are gonna be shit for like first couple of weeks, months, I should say. Yeah, that's it seems like we talking about all the good shit here, but the bad problem here is the bad problem here is the more we look at all this good stuff and we see how good the game is going to be, you get reminded about the servers and how they work day one, and it's just gonna be a shit. It's just gonna be a shit fest for the first couple of months. It's gonna be a shit fest. You barely gonna be able to get in and get out where you need to go. So yeah, that's just my personal, you know, thing here. You know, I hope that certain aspects of it get fixed, like the passing lanes. They don't need to be so aggressive in the passing lanes. At least let's be able to get some type of assist or get some way to get the defense to get the offense flowing. The defense doesn't have to be that aggressive. 2K, you know, NBA Live's defense is aggressive enough, but it's not aggressive. It's aggressive one-on-one, but like, you know, when you're trying to pass the ball out, it's not that bad. So yeah, that's just, you know, my thoughts on that. It's not that bad. It's like I said, man, it looks good. It looks like it's gonna be fluid and all that, but at the same time, it's that defense, man. That defense just seems a little bit too aggressive for my liking. That's just me. So yeah. Another thing too I was thinking about too is, you know, I really do want to talk about that post defense though, because that really impressed me with the post defense and how you were able to deny him of getting to a certain area. So here we go, right here at the footage right here, as you can see, coming down with the ball. This dude is playing, he's ass, yo. Like, he is straight buns. I'm getting real tired of seeing this leaked gameplay information with ass dudes, man. He ran it out of bounds. That was kind of weird. Then again, you never know. Dude might, like I said, man, dude is ass. So that might have been on his part. It could have been on 2K's part. It could have been on his part. I don't know. But yeah, man, as you can see, look at that. Iman Shumpert knocks down a contested two-pointer. It wasn't a good defense, but it was contested, to say. but he was able to still get that goal, to get that to go. It seems like the mid range, I've noticed this too, the mid range seems to still be, you know, solid. Like the mid range still seems like to be a good place. And you see those animations, when he boxed out, like he pushed him off of him so he can get back on offense, so he can run back and transition on offense. Look at that, the passing, the collisions. Yeah, look at this post up right here. Look how he denies him of trying to get to the area that he's trying to get to. Look at that. And then LeBron comes over and swipes it. That might be a problem. Okay, okay. You got Kevin Love. Look at that. Awkward pass there by Kevin Love, but it's okay. Miles Goff misses on Draymond Green. Okay. That Klay Thompson. He's denied. That's good defense by, I believe that's Shumpert, right? I can't tell because the shitty quality of his, he's shaking the camera too much. But I think that's Shumpert from where I am right now. Look at that, good defense. Good defense there. And a little bit of that passing lane thing I was talking about, but that time he threw it in a direction where it should have got intercepted. So yeah, look at this. He's coming down. He's coming down the court. He's trying to set the pick and roll. Bad spacing all around. He needs to really. I hope that there's a way for you to like space out your offense, get your offense all spaced out, get everybody in certain places, and then so you can set pick and roll action. Because he was trying to do pick and rolls, and he didn't have good spacing. And then he tried to go down low. He kept getting denied by Mozgov. I really did like that. He kept trying to post up for some reason. I don't know if he was trying to cheese or what. I don't know. So yeah, look at this right here. This was a good pick and roll right here. That was a pretty fluid animation right there, I should say. You know, he passed right there. And then this is some more footage right here. He coming down the floor. Okay, that was good defense right there. He should have missed that. Okay, he passed it in a direction that he shouldn't have passed it into. So, okay, now look at this. Look at LeBron. LeBron going into his move set. Now, I don't know. Now, it was I don't know if you could say it was a smart play by Draymond Green to not double team him, because, well, I guess that is because that's Kevin Love and you don't want to leave him open for three. So I guess that was a smart move by Draymond Green to bag up and just play his man instead. And then look at this. He's trying to get there. He's trying to get to a certain spot. He can't. He's being denied by Kevin Love. I'm kind of surprised by that because Kevin Love's not a great defender, but, you know, that was good enough. Then we got Iman Shumpert coming back down. I don't like how that step back looked. Did y'all see that step back? That looked like a cheesy step back right there. And then Shumpert was wide open. He missed it. He's trying to do something right here. He comes around, passes it. I'm surprised that didn't get stolen right there, because that should have been stolen. Okay. I don't know what the hell he was doing here, but somehow, some way, he got the miracle shot with Harrison Barnes, of all people, in the corner. Even though that is Harrison Barnes' hot spot. If you put Harrison Barnes in the corner, that's his hot spot. Threes and twos, he knocks them down in the corner, so you can't stop him there. Here you go, Steph Curry in transition, just knocks it down. And on top of that, it was a green release too. You can look at the bottom and see that it was a green release. So he did make that. Look at the green right there. You can tell. So Steph Curry, like I said, man, Steph Curry might be some cheese online, man. Gets a foul right there. That was good. And that's pretty much the end of this whole gameplay right here. It was some solid gameplay, to say none the least. It was pretty solid gameplay here. The dude was ass. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but yeah. So yeah, man, it was certain parts, you know, Sometimes certain parts he deserved to get it stolen because he was passing it in very weird positions, but a lot of times the ball was getting picked and stuff like that. You could tell. So yeah, I don't know, man. It was a lot. It's a lot. It's not that much to take in because it's not really that much shown. Just showing a little bit of the fluidity of what 2K16 is bringing to the table. So yeah.
Westbrook's got 19 points. How huge has he been giving his team the lift?
That's pretty much all there is to really talk about there. Like I said, man, it's not that much to really talk about because there's not that much going on with that gameplay there. So yeah, like I said, man, the gameplay looks solid. Looks a lot solid than what we're looking at right now. But yeah. And it seemed like everybody was in their right spots too. That was another thing too that impressed me. Everybody was actually like in their spots. Like how the Warriors had their offense set up. They were in the perfect spots. He was just a little bit too premature with his offense though. He wasn't letting the offense set itself up. Because there were some instances where it was set up, but he was just doing stupid shit. That's why I said that dude was ass. The way how Harrison Barnes was moving from one corner to the other, and you know Draymond Green being in certain positions just in case you need him down low for the mid-range or be in that corner spot. If that's where you need him to be, that's where he's gonna be at. You know. So yeah.
Really solid job actually by the defense.
Wasn't, you know.
And another basket for the Lakers. It's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't really that much to see there, you know. Also, the Cavaliers, the way how LeBron posted up and then just took it in. I still hate how LeBron's post up is, because LeBron's post up is way too quick. If you ever play with LeBron in my team, or if you just play with him in general, then you know that his post up is a little bit too quick, and you know his release is very slow. So I don't like how quick his release, his post up is, you know, because it's like a quick release on his post up, even though his shot is slow and it rises up very slow as well, and I hate that. But yeah, you know, because he was still rising up pretty quick, and I hated that. And it was very, and some of his post-ups are very sloppy too. Like they got down the sloppy part of it, but it was still too quick for my liking. So yeah, that I didn't like how, you know, they was letting LeBron hit all these. I don't like how they was letting LeBron hit that one where it looked sloppy, but it was still too quick. I was hoping that they would fix that or do something about that, but it seems like they didn't do anything about it. So yeah. But it's cool though, you know. Hopefully down the line they do something about LeBron's post up, because LeBron's post up is too quick for my liking. You know, Kobe has a slower release than LeBron's. Look, Kobe's post up is slower than LeBron's, and Kobe's a little bit fast on his. Jordan was even a little bit fast on his post ups. And those two got it down by the textbook. They do it in a finesse textbook type of way with their post ups. LeBron's pretty sloppy with his. But the thing about LeBron is he's always in the right position. He's always in the right position, so that's why a lot of his go in. As sloppy as they are, they still, you know, he's always in the right position to put him in. That's why his post ups have been very. That's why his post ups get him such a high percentage in games a lot.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Money. Always going up for the alley.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say, man. It's not that much to talk about. It's not that much. It's not that much to talk about. It's not that much to say. Other than the gameplay is solid. I like how the players are in the right positions. LeBron's post up is still a problem for me. The dude who was playing was ass. I don't know what difficulty they was playing on either. It looked like they was playing on pro difficulty for him. For him to just run up the court with Steph Curry and just knock down a green release like it's nothing. But I can't judge that. I can't judge that because we don't know what difficulty this dude was playing on. But at the end of the day, he was still ass. So yeah. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired as hell. I've been waiting on this face scan app from EA all night long, and they still ain't put it out yet. So you know what? Fuck EA. But anyways, though, as you can see, we're coming down to the wire. It looks like we're going to take a 3-0 lead on the series. Money Lamonte and the Lakers are just running roughshod through the playoffs right now. And yeah, the Oklahoma City Thunder, this do or die for them. They got to come hard in game 4 or it's a wrap. So yeah, KD probably gonna knock that down. Nope, he's not. Yeah, that's gonna pretty much be about it. I should have dunked that on I don't know who the hell that was. I think that was Westbrook. I should have dunked that on Westbrook, but I still got the layup to go, so that's cool. Russell Westbrook comes back down the court. He does the same thing that I was trying to do, dunk on somebody, but he just couldn't do it. And that's cool. I tried to get the last minute shot in, but my finger slipped on the shot stick. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the game. Money Lamonte and these guys take care of business, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully 2K comes out with some more footage, some more news, some more footage. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully EA gets this face scan app up as soon as possible. Yeah, till then, peace out.